Manav Rachna International School, MRIS, was set up with the aim of providing world-class educational experience to the young students of the National Capital Region. It was the implementation of a great idea that sprouted in the mind of the visionary educationalist, Dr. O.P. Bhalla. Manav Rachna International School is a prestigious constituent of Manav Rachna Educational Institution. A remarkable aspect of this educational movement is the evolution of Manav Rachna International University, now acclaimed as a center of excellence in professional education across India. A revolutionary and futuristic educational movement that has been the catalyst of a rapid transition, including positive growth trends. The other institutions managed by MREI are Manav Rachna College of Engineering, MRCE, Manav Rachna College of Education, MRCED, and Manav Rachna Dental College, MRDC. Manav Rachna International School was first launched in Sector 21C, Faridabad in 2006, and the wide acceptance and recognition gained by the novel approach of the school towards education within a short time span inspired the management to come up with more branches. Thus, MRIS Sector 14 Faridabad, MRIS Sector 46 Gurgaon, MRIS Eros Garden Faridabad, and MRIS Sector 51 Gurgaon were set up in that order. Manav Rachna International School has been built on a vision that encompasses all the components of school education and seeks to redefine the ultimate goal of education. The school strives to transform students into better human beings, instilling in them not only the power of knowledge, but also values for a higher moral order. The school has a tradition of incorporating in its milieu all that is universally proper in thought, word and deed. MRIS adheres to the policy of holistic education, the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual and social growth of children in a systematic, scientific manner.
When I talk about the curriculum with Manav Rachna, when I talk about the transaction of the curriculum in Manav Rachna, when I talk about the infrastructure in Manav Rachna, and when I talk about the activities and platforms, learning opportunities for the students at Manav Rachna, I will say that Manav Rachna is international because it is comparable to any educational institution around the world so far as these facilities, these learning opportunities are concerned. The ratio that we give student-teacher ratio in the school, that is the basis of quality around the world. And my curriculum, which I say, which is very, very comprehensive, which is flexible, wherein we try to adjust to the individual strengths of each individual that comes to us. With us, the learning is not only rote or memorizing based, it's all practice based, it's activity oriented. And we here try to relate the entire teaching learning to the real life situations.
The faculty at MRIS is a good blend of experience and youthful exuberance. These competent and eligible teachers instruct students in acquiring conventional and non-conventional knowledge through innovative scholastic practices, instrumental in developing the latent talents in children while preparing them to face the tough challenges of a competitive world.
Manav Rachna International School has induced in me the quest to excel, and I am confident that I will have a bright future ahead.
The mentors blend all the necessary ingredients for sustained success while grooming students into independent, self-reliant and confident individuals. The pedagogy followed is contemporary, but it draws heavily from the universally revered traditional wisdom of our country. The comprehensive and flexible curriculum, which focuses on individual learning, is transacted through internationally tried and tested teaching learning methodology. Technology is widely used to facilitate learning, and the students have access to world-class resources that are vital to modern education.
Thanks to the fun-filled atmosphere Manav Rachna International School is giving to my son, the blend of academic and extracurricular activities which he's getting, he's just loving it. For my son, the school is a second home.
I am confident when my child passes out from Manav Rachna International School, he will be a competent global citizen, because the teachers are providing very comprehensive and futuristic environment to the students. He already knows the significance of education. I am quite pleased with Manav Rachna International School.
MRIS has fostered an educational culture wherein a triangular effort, including the teachers, parents and students, is crucial to the development of students.
Manav Rachna International Schools have tied up with Carnegie, which is powered by Carnegie Mellon, United States of America. This program will be using a state-of-art curriculum in robotics as a platform to teach computer science, mathematics, technology and engineering, known as the K-12 STEM system education. We follow a structured approach. We start with the early years where we teach through Lego kits. We move on to the primary and the secondary levels where we teach through multi-sensor programming, managing projects, building relationships, designing and the like. Our children will learn useful, important and exciting skills and ultimately join the most elite students community of the world.
The co-curricular activities play a stellar role in the personality development of a child. The inherent talents in children are on display during cultural programs. Camps are organized on a regular basis with the purpose of inculcating leadership qualities in the students from a very young age.
Manav Rachna International Schools practice a pedagogy which aims to groom students into competent citizens, successful in their domains and capable of adding value to the society. It helps them to develop a broad outlook towards life, which is a prerequisite for ideal coexistence. With the aim of making our students responsible global citizens, we try to inculcate in them a love for Mother Earth so that they become our mouthpiece and spread the message around. The students have been involved in a number of awareness drives like Say No to Plastics, Say No to Crackers, Waste Management and Recycling of Paper. We at Manav Rachna leave no stone unturned to bring out the best in every child.
All the campuses of MRIS provide children with a conducive ambience to learn and advance, acquiring a whole range of cutting-edge skills. The facilities on offer include vibrant, cozy, highly motivating learning centers in the toddlers, nursery and KG sections, high-tech classrooms supported with 100% visual curriculum content, rich resource center, computer labs, language labs, well-equipped science labs, activity areas available for self-learning, well-stocked libraries with academic and non-academic books, and arenas for indoor and outdoor sports. Trained instructors coach students in different sporting disciplines. All facilities supporting scholastic and co-scholastic activities are made available at MRIS to make education a rich and fulfilling experience. comprehensive in every sense.
At Manav Rachna International Schools, in addition to academics, we lay emphasis on the wholesome development of the personality of the child. We lay emphasis on this point that every child takes part in sports, games, curricular, extracurricular and co-curricular activities as well. We have entered into contact with the tailor-made academy. We have opened the branches at our Sector 14 Faridabad School and at 46 Gurgaon School. We have the collaboration with International Primary Curriculum of London. We don't want to send our children to London to learn the things, but we bring a little bit of London into our classroom so that the children learn about the various events at the international level, and this helps them to have a better knowledge and they can deliver the things in a better way. We have a system in our school that we invite various celebrities of sports, games, academicians and other people of repute at the national or international level. Kapil Dev, Shri Bishan Singh Bedi, Shri Chetan Sharma. These are some of the cricketers who have very recently visited the schools and they talk to the children. We keep on inviting the ministers from the center and from the state. The Chief Minister of Haryana visited the school and he saw the performance of the children himself and appreciated it very much. In all the schools, we have the fleet of the buses, very safe buses, all air-conditioned buses, wherein we have, in addition to the driver, we have the conductor and one ayah in every bus, and they look after the children till they reach home. In the bus, we have the TRECO system, we have the SMS system.
Within a few years from its inception, MRIS has made its presence felt through distinctive performances, both academic and non-academic. Students are always motivated to achieve excellence on all fronts. Manav Rachna International School stands committed to comprehensively groom the future citizens of India, leaving no room for failure so that they can bring laurels to their country. Manav Rachna International School, empowering the current generation with infinite knowledge to become global citizens.